Well, everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today I'm going to be talking about the Jerry Bird and the Team NOLA drama that happened at the No Problem Raceway No Prep Gangs race. Everybody's freaking out about next week's episode preview, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. Before the credit goes directly to the photo owners, please subscribe and comment, and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming, all about the Street Outlaws No Prep Gangs race series and all the other Street Outlaws shows. So, this has been out for a couple of months, but since everybody watched last night's episode and the preview of next week's episode, there has been a lot of info online and a lot of blowing up on social media about what happens next week. Now, as I've said, it's been out for roughly 2 months since it happened. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it. It's not a spoiler because what happened is already known, but I'm also going to do a video next week once I watch the show and everybody watches the show and we get to see exactly what happens. People love drama, that's the bottom line, so that's why sometimes I do a drama-oriented video. Now, Jerry Bird is a very good driver, very fast car, and one of the main heavy hitters of Team New Orleans. He has one of the fastest cars on NPK, period. And he is a pretty good team player. I mean, he desperately wanted Team NOLA to win this year's NPK season, but even though Team NOLA is, in my opinion, the strongest team, they do fight a lot and they do argue a lot. And that's been like that since the beginning, since they filmed Street Outlaws New Orleans back in 2015. Now, this is the race in question. Now, that video is from No Prep Fam. Everybody knows he had some awesome videos from this year's NPK series. I really do hope that he does film next year as well. And this was the source of the controversy between Jerry Bird and Team NOLA, more specifically the Lizzie Music camp. Now, from what I know, and as I've said, we haven't watched the show, but from what I know, they were blaming Jerry Bird for guessing the light against Lizzie and pretty much beating her. Now, if you watch this video in slow motion, you can see that Jerry Bird did not guess on the light. They basically left together and they both left on green. So, in my opinion, it was a clean race. And as I've always said, guessing is part of the game. If you get guessed on, hey, it is what it is. And Jerry did not guess the light, in my opinion. I mean, you look at the beams, light goes green, then the car leaves. So he did see green first. He just flat out ran Lizzie. I do believe Lizzie has the fastest nitrous car on NPK, but that does not mean she can't be beat by another nitrous car. I mean, Jerry Bird has a very, very fast car. Jerry has beat Kai quite a bit, and hey, he took out Lizzie. Now, as I've already said, let's wait and see next week's episode, and then I'll do another video and we'll discuss what happens.